Welcome back, everyone. We have our next guest with us, Allison David she's the CEO of the Claymont Community Center.
That's a tongue twister.
I know, CCC, Claymont Community Center. Welcome, Allison. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Share with everyone, what is the Claymont Community Center?
I would love to. The Claymont Community Center is a nonprofit in Claymont, Delaware. And it's a funny story that you said the 3 C's. We typically say, we call the place C3. And we typically share C3 moments that display our mission. Our mission is to enhance the community by addressing the human needs of wellness, belongingness, and esteem. And really what that means is community. Right. Because that's what we are. We're a community center. We have a ton of programs that we offer. We also have 15 organizations that work in our building. So we are really serving people across the lifespan, from very young to very mature. And it's just a wonderful, unique place that I love.
Now, how long has the Claymont Community Center been there?
Sure, we've been there since the late 70s.
Right.
So we've been an anchor in that community. And we serve Claymont, but we also serve, most of North Wilmington.
Wow.
And a lot of people don't, they don't know about us. A lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. And so anytime I get the opportunity to share what we do, it's really wonderful for me.
Yes, and where is the Claymont Community Center located exactly? Because I know you mentioned North Wilmington, Claymont area, but give us some landmarks, because you said not many people know about it.
Right. So we're on Green Street, just a block off of Philadelphia Pike. We're actually right next to Claymont Elementary School, which is pretty cool because we have a partnership with them. One of our signature programs is our Empowered Youth Program, and we're serving kids in 4th through 8th grade with free after-school programming, and we have a summer camp that's going on right now.
Nice. Now, outside of that program, what other programs do you offer?
Sure. So in addition to the youth program, we have a food closet that is serving over 200 families a month with additional food support. We have a learning center that helps people get their, brush up on their adult basic ed, get their GED, work on a diploma, and we also have a senior center for adults over 50. So again, that sort of lifespan services, makes us pretty unique. And whenever we have opportunities for the kids to be with the seniors, those are sort of the magical moments where, community kind of happens very naturally.
Beautiful. I love it.
Now, how long have you been a part of the Claymont Community Center, Allison?
So I've been there for 5 years. It was 5 years last month. And, like many people, I didn't know about the center. And when I got there and started learning about it, I kind of fell in love. Because, I think it's a place where people can come because they need something. Maybe they want to brush up on their skills. Maybe they need food, which is a very humbling experience. But maybe they just want to come because they want to be part of the community, because they want to use the facilities. We've got beautiful gyms. We have a football field. We have a quarter-mile track. We have 2 baseball diamonds and a dog park. It's a 10-acre campus. So there's a lot of opportunity. We have lots of events for families. I do. I love it.
And please forgive me. I was just thinking, can residents of the area rent out any of the space, or
they can
organize an event?
They can. So, groups of people rent our gyms. We have a group of older guys that rent the gym every Monday for basketball. People use our meeting space. We have lots of baby showers, lots of things like parties.
So for any occasion. That's really nice that you're open to all, not just sporting events, but you can have an event that maybe is for, like you said, bridal showers or engagement parties or just a family gathering, which is really nice that you're offering that for the community. Now, do you have to be a member to take advantage of all the resources?
You don't. We don't really have membership. We, are open to the community. People can just check us out online. You can call the main our main number and learn more about it. We love visitors. We love when people stop by.
We won't stop by.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna run the track.
You're going to run the track.
We're gonna run the track.
Speaking
I'll watch.
of the track, so you can prepare. You can come prepare for our 5K, which we're having. We're having in September.
That was something.
See what I did there?
I saw that.
That was good. So, Good Morning Wilmington with Allison
Right,
David.
right.
Allison, tell us about the 5K that you have
Right.
coming up.
So the 5K is actually an event inspired by one of our board members, who's a physical trainer and just a specimen of fitness. And he is deeply committed to kids and to developing kids and wellness in general. And he said, I think we should do a 5K. We can raise money for the youth program. And we started that 4 years ago. This is our 4th one coming up. We had a great first event, and then COVID happened. But we were able to do it virtually 1 year and sort of in a safe way last year. So this year, September 24th, is our 4th annual 5K, and you know, it's going to be a great event. It's a great course. It runs through the neighborhoods around the center. It starts and ends right in our front door. So it's really great. It's a great community event. A lot of people walk, they run, whatever. And when people are running through the neighborhoods, people are out there cheering for the runners and cheering for the walkers. And so it's just a great event.
It's very uplifting.
It
I've been a
is,
part
it
of
is.
events like that where I wasn't running in the event, but I was a cheerleader on the sidelines cheering for everyone. And it's truly, it's rewarding for me being a spectator, but it is uplifting for the runners and walkers. So I think that's a great, all is welcomed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
Lots of families come out and cheer people on, and I bring my family and I make them work.
Right. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. All right. Now, Allison, you have to tell me, right? You know, I'm doing some research, stalking, right? Your trip to your recent trip to the White House.
Yeah. So the Claymont History, I keep saying it's special because it really is. So the Claymont Center operates in the original Claymont High School.
Right.
And why that matters is because in 1952, a legal decision allowed 12 African American students to come to school in what was all-white Claymont High School. And that was very meaningful because it actually happened 2 years before the Brown versus the Board of Education decision. So the Claymont story is part of the Brown legislation. So I think that, you know, when we tell people that, I want people to know how deeply important that place is, and how deeply important that history is to right now, to the conversations we need to have about what communities are, how people treat each other. So, you know, that's really important to me. It's really important to my staff. So Senator Coons and Representative Clyburn had pushed for legislation for the other sites that are in the Brown legislation to become affiliates of the Topeka, Kansas site.
Nice.
And so now our location is an affiliate. And that's tremendous because now we'll be able to really devote resources to telling that important story. We were really blessed to have the opportunity to go to the White House. I brought with me one of the original Claymont 12, a woman named Joan Anderson, who lives in New York City by herself. She took the train down and we went to the White House, and we were actually in the Oval Office with President Biden for the signing. So it's really on my top 10 work days. You know, it was amazing. It
was a memorable day for you, your team, and for I'm sure the Claymont Community Center.
And for Joan to have been one of the first African American students to integrate. And I always ask her, like, what do you want people to know about that time? Especially now. And she said, I want people to know that, like, desegregation happened because people wanted it to happen, that communities were working together, white people, black people were working together. And she believes, and she's my inspiration, that can happen again if people are really talking to each other. So as much as we love social, in social media, people need to talk to one another. And the Claymont Center is the perfect place to do that.
Love it, love it. I tell you what, this is the community camera right here.
Okay.
Tell everyone what you want them to know. Invite them to whatever. You got 30 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
So the Claymont Community Center, 3301 Green Street. Please check us out on our website, claymontcenter.org. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. It's a place that we want people to feel comfortable coming to because they want to be part of the community. We would love to have you, and please sign up for that 5K Saturday, September 24th. You can sign up on c35k.com.
Oh, she done that before.
Yes. Thank you, Allison.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. We're going to visit you at the
Absolutely.
Claymont
Yeah, and we need
You're training for the 5K.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm in.
Yes, you're in.
That 5K is a fundraiser?
It is. It's a fundraiser. We need walkers, we need runners, we need business sponsors.
Okay.
There's plenty of opportunity, and it's all on our website.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right. Well, make sure we'll check that out. What's up, everyone? It's your main man, Big Ob, the talk of the town, Mr. DETVCH.com, and I'm here with my wonderful and amazing co-host,
Vincenza.
We just stopped by to tell you to be sure, if you want any information on what's going on in Wilmington and to meet some dynamic people doing some amazing and great things, be sure to watch us live on Good Morning Wilmington on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 p.m.
Oh, Ivan, 10 a.m.
Which he said, 10 a.m.
Listen to me. That's why he has me here. But yes, tune in live, 10 a.m. Monday and Wednesday on Good Morning Wilmington.
DETVCH.com.